There's a specific scent that society has trained us to crave. It is a blend of new leather, synthetic plastic, and industrial carpet. We call it the new car smell. To most people, that scent represents success. It is proof that you have arrived, that you are capable enough to sign a paper and drive away in a 2-ton machine shimmering under the sun. However, if you ask an accountant or anyone who understands the brutal laws of compound interest, they will tell you a different truth. That smell is actually the scent of burning money. It is an olfactory signal that you have just made one of the most destructive financial decisions for the middle class. We might spend an hour debating whether to cancel a $10 Netflix subscription or agonizing over the price of a latte. But then we nonchalantly walk into a dealership and sign a contract committing to pay $700, $800, or even $1,000 every month for 7 long years. We normalize it by saying, everyone has a car payment. It's just a part of life. But my friend, that exact phrase is the lie that keeps you in permanent poverty.
Look straight at this truth. We often list cars in our net worth statement, but a car has never been an asset. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket. A liability is something that takes money out. A car is a liability that plunges like a stone falling off a cliff. The very moment you drive that car off the lot, you lose 10 to 20% of its value in just 60 seconds. Imagine buying a stock for $50,000 and a minute later, you open your phone to see it's only worth $40,000. You would panic. You would feel sick to your stomach over the loss. Yet with a car, we celebrate that loss by taking photos and posting them on social media. Car dealerships know this psychology very well. They use a trick called the Foursquare. They don't want you looking at the total price or the interest rate. They only ask one thing. What is the monthly payment you feel comfortable with? That is the trap. By focusing on the monthly installment, they can stretch the term to 84 or even 96 months. You don't own the car. You are drowning in interest for a machine that will rust before you ever hold its title in your hands. You might argue, but I need a reliable car to get to work. I agree. A car is an essential need. But reliability and luxury are not the same thing. Data shows that cars aged 3 to 5 years are often the most stable because manufacturing defects have already been fixed. When you buy a 3-year-old car, you are letting the previous owner pay for the privilege of driving a brand new vehicle for you. You save tens of thousands of dollars for the exact same mode of transportation. Let's do a chilling calculation on opportunity cost. If you are 25 years old, instead of upgrading to a new car every few years, you choose to buy a reliable used car and invest $800 a month into an S&P 500 index fund. You do that until you are 65. Do you know how much you would have? $2.7 million. Let that number sink in. The decision to drive a new car today might be taking away $2.7 million from your vacation fund or the ability to retire 10 years early. When you see someone driving a luxury SUV on the road, don't look at them with envy. Look at them with compassion. They are driving a $2.7 million future liability just to exchange it for a bit of present-day flashiness. They are straining to pay for past mistakes packed inside their trunk. Why do we do this? It's because of fear and ego. Car manufacturers advertise that if you aren't driving a tank-sized SUV full of airbags, you are a bad parent. They sell you false security and superficial validation. You buy an expensive car to impress people who don't even care about you. You are buying self-esteem with debt. The solution isn't to drive a junker from the 90s. The solution is the sweet spot strategy. Buy cars that have already depreciated most of their value but still have 80% of their life left. Follow the 23-8 rule. Put 20% down, finance for no more than 3 years, and keep monthly payments under 8% of your income. If those numbers don't allow you to buy that $60,000 truck, you simply cannot afford it. Accept a martyrdom for your ego. Be willing to be the person driving the oldest car in the company parking lot. Because while the person in the Mercedes next to you is sweating over a layoff that could lead to a repossession, you, with your 5-year-old Toyota, have freedom. You have cash flow. You have peace of mind. A car is just a tool, not an extension of your soul. Stop loving the new car smell and start loving the taste of a growing net worth. Next time you want to upgrade, ask yourself, is this metal box worth millions of my future dollars? The answer is always no. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. I really value your feedback, so please don't forget to leave a comment below to help me improve. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that like button. Thank you so much.